It was a long time in the making. The Pashtuns of Pakistan have suffered for decades. Their land has been used as a crucible for Pakistan's terrorist experiments. They've been targeted, they've been left homeless as Pakistan tried to prove it is acting against terrorists. They've been denied basic rights in their own country and treated as second-class citizens. This is the story of Pakistan's Pashtuns.
The Pashtuns are Pakistan's largest ethnic minority. Now they are also the symbol of resistance. Out on the streets in the thousands, fighting decades of discrimination and oppression. Their home is called the FATA, or the federally administered tribal areas. Most of Pakistan's 20 million Pashtuns live here. But until 2018, they did not even enjoy any citizenship rights. After the partition in 1947, the Pakistani military focused its attention on the Indian border. The FATA remained largely ignored, treated differently from the rest of Pakistan. This is among the least developed areas in Pakistan. Its unsettled legal status allowed the Pakistani military to exploit it. The Pashtuns perpetually remained in the line of fire and bereft of any benefits. In 1979, when the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan, the United States reached out to Pakistan. A United States-Saudi Arabia-Pakistan alliance funded Mujahideen fighters. FATA served as the training ground for the operation. America's alliance with Pakistan had unintended consequences. The Pashtuns were the casualty. Look at the sequence of events. In the 90s, Pakistan backed the Taliban. They fought for power in Afghanistan. In 2001, America declared a war on the Taliban. They took refuge in FATA. Since 9/11, the tribal areas of Pakistan have become a major theatre for militancy and terrorism. Under pressure from America, the Pakistani army has conducted 10 operations. The terrorists flourished, but the Pashtuns suffered. By 2010, more than 1 million Pashtuns were displaced. According to one report, at least 70,000 Pashtuns have been killed in the last 16 years. More than 1,000 tribal elders have been killed. Thousands of Pashtuns have disappeared. The tribes are trapped as outsiders fight on their lands. They have seen no development for years now. According to the United Nations Development Programme, FATA has consistently ranked the lowest in education, health and standard of living. On average, a child in FATA spends less than 7 years in a school. Healthcare facilities are non-existent. And in the garb of fighting terrorism, the Pakistani military keeps targeting the Pashtuns. In 2018, FATA was merged with Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, but it made no difference to the life of the Pashtuns. Then came the extrajudicial killing of an aspiring model. It was the proverbial last straw. Thousands marched across major cities of Pakistan. The movement has not stopped since. Even threats by Pakistani generals have failed to stop them.
In the direction they are going, it will come to the stage where they will cross the line and we will have to use our authority.
In FATA, more than 60% of the youth are affected by violence. Many have tried to leave, but cities in Pakistan have not welcomed Pashtuns. They say they are targeted and treated as second-class citizens. In this protest, the long-suffering Pashtuns have found their voice. Their demand is simple: a life of dignity. Bureau Report, WION World is One.